Hello and welcome to an advanced lesson on how to find compound interest. Let's go straight to our advanced example. James opens a retirement account with an initial deposit of $4,000. The account earns an annual interest rate of 7%, compounded biannually. What will be the value of his investment after 18 months? Let's use the same formula from our last video, and let's include the same cheat sheet. Now, let's start analyzing our question. We don't know the amount of money that James will have after interest. That's what we're trying to find out. Now, in terms of principal, the initial amount that James deposits, well, that's $4,000. It says so right in the question. We'll jot that down for P. Now, the interest rate that James will receive is 7%. When we write that down, we have to make sure we convert it to a decimal. We move the decimal point 2 spots over to the left, and we get 0.07. Now, let's look for the time the deposit will be gathering interest for. The question says 18 months. But when we go to write that down for t, we have to remember that t has to be the time in years. So how do we convert 18 months to years? Well, 18 months is the same as 12 months, 6 months, 12 months is a year, and 6 months is half a year. So together they make 1.5 years. That will be our t value. Now, finally, the question says that the number of times interest is compounded per year is biannually, which means 2 times per year. Bi is a prefix that means 2. Biannually means that your interest compounds twice per year, just like bicycle means that the form of transport has 2 wheels. Now, we have all the information we need. Let's start plugging values in for variables. P is replaced with 4,000, R is replaced with 0.07, T is replaced with 1.5, and we make sure to put the parentheses around it to remind us that it's a separate value from the n next to it. Next, we replace both the n's with 2. Now before we start solving, we remember to follow the order of operations. That's right. Let's focus on the parentheses first, and within the parentheses, let's do division before addition. 0.07 divided by 2 is 0.035. Now let's add the values in the parentheses. 1 plus 0.035 gives us 1.035. Now we switch on over to the exponents. Our 2 and our 1.5 are separated by parentheses and next to each other, so we know that we have to multiply them, and that gives us 3. Now, to finally get rid of that exponent in our equation, let's raise 1.035 up to the third power in our calculators, and that gives us a long number, which we'll just write the first few digits down here. Now, we'll take that number and multiply it by 4,000, and we get 4,434.8715. Now, money usually only has 2 values after the decimal point, so let's round to the nearest 2 decimal places, highlighted in yellow. The 1 following the 7 makes the 7 stay the same, which means that our answer is $4,434.87. That's the amount of money James will have after his interest, making his investment grow. And that's our final answer. Now, you understand compound interest, the advanced version. I hope this video helped you. If you found it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe.